Now, the program requirements, once a student is in, there are these 7 areas that they have to get through. We have course clusters for the students. So they will have to do, there's a research course cluster which is targeted at covering the research areas that they will be working in. We have the computational cluster, which are the CS courses, which are fundamental for conducting computational work there. We have the standard comprehensive exam, which is required by the graduate school. And we also have a department level qualifying exam, which is in essence research proposal that is done. And it's in 2 parts. They do a written proposal of the work that their intended research area and an oral defense of that written proposal to their advisory committee. Then they have to get through their research work and the dissertation, and finally the dissertation defense. So this is essentially the structure of the program as a student works through it. Now on the next couple of slides is just simply identifying, to date we have 7 students enrolled in the PhD program. And so these are just some of the areas in which students have started their research, those who are already in the program. This slide just simply identifies some of the areas. There's some overlap with, in terms of where students are working right now, because we have, I think this year we had 2 students coming in the program this semester, and so they're still trying to clearly define their specific area of research, but generally they know where they are at. So as I said, to date we have 7 students in the PhD program, 35 in the MS at current count. The goal for the PhD program is that by the end of the 5th year, we would have 10 students either in or through the program by that date. Today, halfway through that 5-year period, we have 7 students enrolled. And the numbers would have been significantly larger, partly because we have had queries about the program being online. There is some information out there on an official, at least one official website stating that the program is offered both on campus and online. This is information for us here today that if anyone should be in discussion with you and mention the scientific computing PhD program at UND and say they're interested in doing it online, please let them know there is no online option today. Unfortunately, this information is there, but it's incorrect. Just over the last, I would say probably 2 months, I've had discussions with 3 persons, email, telephone conversation, who are very interested in enrolling in the program, but they would like to do it online, but it's not there. And so it's based on what we are seeing today, the program is more than likely will exceed the proposed expectations for it in terms of just number of enrolled students by the time we get to our 5-year review. But it's a tremendous job to manage this program, and the department as whole is working really together. We have a graduate committee at the department level that assists with the management of the program, and we've been doing a successful job to date, and hopefully we will be able to keep the momentum going and have this program really exceed the expectations for it from its onset. I think that's all I have there. Is there any questions? Yes. It's a mix. Of the 7, Ron can help me remember, I think 1, 2, 3 are CS master students who have gone over, and the others are coming from other disciplines. Yeah, so. And so in terms of looking at, prior we talked about the clusters, is that if you come in from other discipline than computer science, then you will take a large number of the computational clusters. And for our students, the ones that are here, we have had 3 students come through our master's program and move into the Ph.D. program. And I would also like to mention that the way the Ph.D. program is structured is that there is no bridging between the master's and the Ph.D. The master's is in computer science, the Ph.D. is in scientific computing. If there are no more questions, I guess that's our presentation from the computer science department here at UND. Thank you.